Today I'm going to be reviewing these BlueHills travel blanket pillows. They were recently sent to me by the brand so I could create this video for you. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open this up, show you exactly what you're going to get inside, give you the measurements of the blankets, and then also the size of what it's going to be in regards to pillows. Also talk about the quality and that sort of a deal. So I'm going to go ahead and open this up. So there are going to be two of these in the set, and they will come actually already inside of the package like this. So you can use them as a travel pillow as is out of the package. Now, it's going to have a strap here on the back that you can use to put onto luggage to carry it a little bit easier. You can kind of, put it through your arm like so, and then just be able to carry it like that. So there's a lot of different options. It also does have this little carabiner here at the top that you can use to clip onto your luggage if you wish. Now, if you're using this as a pillow, this actually might be a little bit annoying, but you can also, of course, take this off by simply pulling it down like so, popping this out, and then taking it off just to make sure the only part that is metal is going to be that zipper. So if you're not actively using that, you can easily take that off. So that is a nice fact that you can remove that if you wish. So I'm going to go ahead and get that back on there. And let's unzip it in here, and let me just show you what it's going to look like inside. So the blanket itself comes inside of the bag, so it's not actually going to be attached. So it's going to be the cover. It's going to be one separate piece, and then the blanket itself is going to be one separate piece as well. I was expecting it to be one piece that was connected, whereas it's actually not. It's just going to be two pieces. So you're going to have essentially the blanket that's going to be inside the cover. Both these are going to be made of the same sort of material, so it's going to be like a really soft microfiber-y type of blanket. Just like any really throw blanket that you have, it's that same sort of material for the outside of this travel pillow and then for the blanket as well. Let me grab the dimensions on this. I'm going to do it with the blanket inside, so I'm just going to show you that. So your length on this is going to be about 12 inches, and then height is going to be about 10.5 inches. And then thickness, of course, is with the blanket inside, is going to be about 3.5 inches or so. Now, let me go ahead and grab you the measurements on the blanket here. So I just got it laid out here, and I'm just going to give you the actual length on this blanket itself. So it's going to be about 59 inches or so on the length, and then the width on this blanket is going to be right at 41 inches wide. Now, thickness on this is, again, not going to be a super thick blanket, so it's just going to be like any traditional throw blanket that you would use like on a couch or at the end of your bed, something like that. So it's not going to be super heavy. So this would be good for actual traveling. If you're cold on an airplane or something like that, having this blanket at your disposal will be nice. It is going to be that same nice, comfy material on both sides. There's nothing that blocks or that changes on regards to the blanket besides the little logo here, and then it's just going to be, that BlueHills that's going to be sewn into there. So the rest of this is all going to be the same. There's nothing, no zippers or anything on this that would make it any less comfortable. So overall, definitely pretty happy with this blanket and travel pillow set. I would prefer if it was connected some way though, so that way it's not two separate pieces. Because I feel like after you finish with it on the plane, you're then going to have to make sure you get it folded up just right to get it to go back inside of here. And so I prefer if there was actually a way where it was connected, and so you could just kind of throw it over your arm or whatever, not have to worry about losing this little pouch. So that is a little bit of a downside with this one from BlueHills, but of course, not the end of the world.